conversation would be vastly improved by the constant use of 4 simple words: I do not know. To reason with poorly chosen words is like using a pair of scales with inaccurate weights. The most important quality in a leader is that of being acknowledged as such. All leaders whose fitness is questioned are clearly lacking in force. There are certain persons for whom pure truth is a poison. If you create an act, you create a habit. If you create a habit, you create a character. If you create a character, you create a destiny. Memory is a great artist. For every man and for every woman, it makes the recollection of his or her life a work of art and an unfaithful record. Only passions can raise a man above the level of the animal. Above all things, never be afraid. The enemy who forces you to retreat is himself afraid of you at that very moment. Woman's great strength lies in being late or absent. Presence immediately reveals the weak points of our beloved. When she is absent, she becomes one of the sylph-like figures of our adolescence, whom we endowed with perfection. Without a family, man, alone in the world, trembles with the cold. Smile, for everyone lacks self-confidence, and more than any other one thing, a smile reassures them. A happy marriage is a long conversation, which always seems too short. We owe to the Middle Ages the 2 worst inventions of humanity: romantic love and gunpowder. The first recipe for happiness is: avoid too lengthy meditation on the past. The difficult part in an argument is not to defend one's opinion, but rather to know it. A successful marriage is an edifice that must be rebuilt every day. An artist must be a reactionary. He has to stand out against the tenor of the age and not go flopping along. A true woman loves a strong man because she knows his weaknesses. She protects as much as she is protected. A marriage without conflicts is almost as inconceivable as a nation without crises. To desire to be perpetually in the society of a pretty woman until the end of one's days is as if, because one likes good wine, one wished always to have one's mouth full of it. To be witty is not enough. One must possess sufficient wit to avoid having too much of it. Old age is far more than white hair, wrinkles, the feeling that it is too late, and the game finished, that the stage belongs to the rising generations. The true evil is not the weakening of the body, but the indifference of the soul. Men and women are not born inconstant, they are made so by their early amorous experiences. In literature as in love, we are astonished at what is chosen by others. Growing old is no more than a bad habit, which a busy person has no time to form. He who has found a good wife has found great happiness, but a quarrelsome woman is like a roof that lets in the rain. The art of growing old is the art of being regarded by the oncoming generations as a support and not as a stumbling block. Self-pity comes so naturally to all of us. The most solid happiness can be shaken by the compassion of a fool. No one can be profoundly original who does not avoid eccentricity. Lost Illusion is the undisclosed title of every novel. If men could regard the events of their own lives with more open minds, they would frequently discover that they did not really desire the things they failed to obtain. We appreciate frankness from those who like us. Frankness from others is called insolence. Business is a combination of war and sport. The effectiveness of work increases according to geometric progression if there are no interruptions. Thank you for watching our video. We hope that you enjoyed it, and we hope our videos inspire you. If so, please give us a comment in the comments section below. For more videos, subscribe us.